In this video, we're gonna discuss the concept of data lists. Data lists is not a specific Excel skill or a function, it's more of a concept that will help you navigate your data more effectively and manage it more effectively. So what I mean by data list, the data list in Excel would be something like you see on screen here. It's just a list of data, normally with the headings on top, and you'll also notice that if I go down, there are almost 10,000 rows again, and also there's no spaces in between. Data lists are helpful if you want to do sorting, filtering, searching your data, adding pivot tables. All of these things becomes much simpler if you have a proper data list. If I have a data list like here and I select just inside, I don't have to select the whole data list, just click somewhere inside, and for instance I say insert pivot table, you'll see automatically the data gets selected because there's a data list, so there's no spaces in between. If I put a space in between here and now say insert pivot table, you'll see what happens is it will only select the data up to the first space and then it will stop selecting. And if you wanted to have a pivot table from here, you would have to go and manually select the data and then say pivot, and then it will insert that blank cell. So if you have data, it's always better to have no spaces in between so that things like pivot, sorting and filtering will work automatically. Another thing to be careful of is spaces before names. Having a space before this could affect the sorting and the filtering and the searching for data. So if you can help it, don't put any spaces before text string that you want to have any manipulation done on. Also, something that's useful is that if you hide rows, if I take a few rows here and I hide it, this could also be a bit misleading when you try and work with your data. So try in your data sheets not to hide data. So I'll just unhide this again, or rows or columns. Don't try and not hide any of these, so it will be easier to work with. In a data list also, right here next to it we have blank space. Careful not to put your own notes or whatever here, especially if it's important, because if you're going to filter this list, this might just disappear. So if you'll see now there's a note there, but if I filter here by that value, you'll see that this note disappears because it's been filtered out. So be careful if you put anything here that it doesn't get obscured when you do kind of filtering. So this is just a suggestion of how to work with data, and it will make a lot of your other data more effective. Hi, this is Anton from the Data Developer channel. If you've liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up below and subscribing to the channel. And thank you for watching.